while. Now Twab's back again. So, okay, here we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance game, a long time coming in the Kickstarter community. I actually did not Kickstarter back this, surprisingly. It just happened. I remembered it and it came out, and it's good, I think. So, okay, here we go. I see my one box is still old. Stay classic, Twitter. Warhorse. Low resolution W there. Or at least a century at the time of turmoil for the Holy Roman Empire, which flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV, but with his son Wenceslas the Idol. His activity angered many of the nobility, as well as the half-brother King's Kingdom of Hungary, which decided to take threats to the empire. Okay, I got that one in time. Whew. Oh, pre-rendered. Always a great use of time. This actually is decent quality. Sometimes you'll see like really low quality pre-rendered, even in like high-budget games, which is always fascinating. Probably could have used a little better codecs. You can see a bit of compression. Silver Scallots. Rec Familia et el. I'll have to ask BP what that means. I am implying that it's some kind of language BP speaks, but some sort of mine. This place looks so idyllic and nice. Oh, I spoke too soon. That guy looked pretty douchey. Okay, so one of the things that really interested me about this game. Oh, another Scorcher. Cool. They should have had that Sears voice actor do that. Or just use that sound clip from the commercial, honestly. That classic commercial. Seminal achievement in Western culture.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
Or we Henry?
When I went out.
At this hour?
Fucking Henry.
Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
What could possibly go wrong in this idyllic hamlet? I ask you, viewer.
Henry, get up now.
Hey, son, what's up? It's been quite a while. And Henry's a piece of shit. I hope we're not Henry.
I'll come get you up, you slugabag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex.
I hope we're the mom. That'd be good.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
I bet we're the mom, and we have to. One of the main side quests is about raising our fail son.
It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
And look at the brow line,
How he feels about it.
the receding forehead on Henry.
I just scratched myself is all.
Well,
Is he Irish?
come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
So one of the things that attracted me to this game is it's like it really strikes me as oh, quest started after a brief
A fine state you're in this morning.
oh
What on earth did you get up to last night?
oh ooh. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select the character's default characteristics. Okay. Bianca raises our vitality. Working in the forge. I like strength. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. I love that. No limits. I hate limits, and I love to break them. Well, okay. So, strength and vitality would be the rube, the average man's choice, but we are the galactic brain. We're gonna pick speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern.
Having a chat.
He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
Too late.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're
New
not
level
telling
and
me.
main level, and it's a fleur de lis or lou.
And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Well, we definitely don't want to do archery. I don't know who Bianca is. Could be it could be that she's a low tier waifu, and this would be locking us into a very bad path through the game, or it could be Bianca's a high tier waifu. But my character is archery. No, archery's not cool. I'm tempted to just do main speech, and I'm sure there'll be like monsters, and I'll say, "Hark, hark, dragon! I convince you not to fight me." And the dragon's like, "Okay." No, let's do. What does it matter? We're nihilists too.
I'm learning to sword fight.
We're amazing atheists.
What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How?
That's a blacksmith.
I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you. And
But-
you can deal with your father on your
But
own.
he's a blacksmith.
To me for help.
Oh, have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Man, Mom is sassy.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass.
Are we Hal or Hank?
soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now.
Oh.
Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
How do I have to waste time? I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping?
Sorry, I'm having a bit of a snack.
He's not happy.
Eating
Yesterday
bread.
You promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig.
Oh, and maybe we're gonna use that sword.
And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Mum.
Wait, so we're Henry,
Good.
Al, and Hank or something? Or did I just imagine
Always
Hank?
makes his knees ache when there's a storm coming.
Probably imagined Hank.
I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Quest.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Quest denied. Shit. Alright. Oh, it's first person. Oh, we can see our body? Holy shit. Game of the year. Move over, Monster Hunter. Oh, I love it. I am a good-for-nothing asshole. Oh God, this is a good game. This is a very good video game. Oh, I was gonna tell my friend that. Shut up! I was gonna tell my friends that I'm streaming. Hope that they don't hope that I don't get beaten too much. Okay. So Dad, he's like one of the people who sell all the weapons and then are the heroes in the Marvel movies. And then Marvel was gonna do that tie-in with one of the marketing or one of the companies, and then they got made fun of, so they didn't. That was funny. Marvel is really cool. I'm not gonna joke about liking Marvel, but I mean they're a shit company, but welcome to the world. Oh, I should eat. Okay. Man, our guy looks like an asshole. So we have 6 apples. They give us 2 health. We don't get health from bread or cheese. So I don't know. I've been really out of Marvel versus Capcom. I never was like they're always. Yeah, Marvel does that a lot. Eat. Oh. Eat. Oh, okay. No, I guess not. Not eating, apparently. You discovered grindstone. Hell yes.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe and
Kunesh?
the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Is any left over?
That drunkard.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Good God.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
The animation's like really smooth. It's pretty surprising.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one.
Oh, we're dating the tavern wench? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Eloquence.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
No, okay, no you're not. Eat. Eat. Oh. Okay. He was hungry. My bad. Buy ale at the tavern. We got a lot of quests. Now this is a world map. I like this. Alright. Crossguard at the castle. Debt from Kunesh. What a Kunesh, he's probably gambled it off. He bought loot crates with the money. That quest introduces the loot crates, and it's a very talk to one of these guys.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry. How are you?
Ugh.
We're forging a sword for
This-
Sir Radzik.
aesthetic and jank. This is incredible.
Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Man,
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
you can really tell we've picked the speech path. If the speech skills I've garnered should allow me to convince these people to kill themselves.
To get the job done by this evening.
That
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh, so our guy really is a piece of shit. I want to see a shoulder. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we sprint. We have the yellow bar is our stamina, and the red bar is our health, but the red bar doesn't go all the way across the yellow bar, but it goes a little to the right, and then we have the food bar. Oh, the J? Unexpected visit. Oh, that's literally it? Is a sword fighting lesson. Okay. I really have to wonder what the story in this game was going to be. I kind of went in going into it sight and seeing, so didn't even back it.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with.
Here.
The king won't get his silver.
Oh, I have to talk to Kunesh first, right? Shit. Maybe this guy will be nice enough and just hand it to me. Put it on my tab. They gesture to the sword.
Greetings.
Let's talk trade. You know it. Gargle, 50 and they cost half a gold each. My wealth is 0. My reputation is 94. Is that good? I need to lower it. I thought I'd be okay at 1440 aggressive. And that from Kunesh. Let's go to Kunesh, I guess. Okay. As any good day begins, we head to the tavern, which has a door located, oh, probably out front. Fair enough. Wait, what? Fine, I guess I'll go in the front door. Wait, no, huh? I'm just dumb. Kunesh is like... This guy Kunesh? Son of a bitch.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
He's gonna pay it all.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see you try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
The hell? Okay. Paramount. If I dress well, oh hell yeah. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross me. Your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. Ooh. Bloodstains on my clothes. Sometimes rely on money. Try any of Henry's other skills, e.g. horsemanship. So if I show him a really impressive display of riding a horse, he would just shamefully admit that he needed to give me, ooh. Different approaches work on different people. So I can pay my total speech, charisma, and strength. I see. Reputation. Cool. Well, I don't know anything. Debts must be paid.
I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off. Booze
Damn.
is dear these days.
and you're as much use as a square wheel.
Damn.
It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You
Fail.
whore. How dare you speak to me like that?
I have all of the points, though.
Teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Oh.
Still quiet.
Oh my god. Alright, slash. This. Oh, what the? I have no idea what's happening here.
Way off.
Hell yeah. Oh, not hell yeah. Where's my... Do I have some kind of health?
Not good.
This is like when you get your ass kicked by Fargoth at the start of a Morrowind.
Sod.
What the hell? Okay, sometimes it doesn't seem to do anything. I guess that indicator's probably something. He doing like jujitsu. God, this is... Okay, every time I do that, he hits me. What the fuck? I should have paid more attention, shit. Well, we may be starting a new game soon. I don't understand this. I don't, like, what am I supposed to be doing differently?
Sod it.
Oh, he actually said something different. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. No, this actually, I think it just hasn't given me any kind of primer, so I have no idea. Yeah. I'm figuring this out. This actually is pretty neat, but he's like Matrix dodging, and I've had enough of that. Yeah. Oh, I won.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much.
I did it.
All I have. You understand?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hell yeah. Look at that. he broke several ribs and oh god. Oh. I need to lower. I thought I'd be fine with my my setup, but maybe I'll lower it to very high or something. Can I do that right now? Can I do that without do graphic settings? I have it on ultra high. Let's do very high. You know what? I'm gonna be the guy who does this. Oh wow, my frame rate is a lot lower than I would have guessed.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, you don't. Hehehe. Okay, you probably didn't mean it this way, son, but I always get really I get really worked up whenever someone says in Final Fantasy II you're supposed to get hit to level up your health, because that's really like not a good idea actually, based on how the game works. Oh, I get to take. Wow, hell yeah. Essentially, you're better off in Final Fantasy II not doing that, because there are enemies that deal percentage-based health damage, and that will fuck you up like nothing else. So, okay. Let's find our sword men.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No.
FF2 is actually like a fascinating game. It's a complete mess, but it's also really fun if you know what you're doing.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I want death.
I'm locked in this hole forever.
There's too much talking in this game.
I want to live and see the world.
I know I picked speech, but, you know, shut up.
I know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Sure.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
And my frame rate is not doing what I thought it would, given my, you know, computer. Maybe for streaming's sake, I should just put it to high to get consistent frame rate. I'll do that. Maybe it's just not well implemented on NVIDIA right now. Wouldn't be the first time. And that looks the exact same. And so is my frame rate. Great. Oh, I got up to 60. Alright. Oh, come on. Can I push him along? Will he move faster? No. I refuse. But okay, so in FF2 you don't wear armor because that permanently stunts your character growth. You do have one character in the front line and everyone else in the back. Depending on which version you're playing, you rely heavily on the auto-death spells that kill like 99% of the enemies. Many and Frog, I'm talking about, of course. We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Cool. I guess we'll be killing each other then. Oh, my health got recovered.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
I see. So that's actually what this indicates. Oh, so this is what I should have done first. Okay.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time.
Ah.
As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
There we go. I reached a new level. Cool. This is a pretty decent combat system.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember,
Oh, I recovered my health.
train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
I do.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay. I guess I just slowly level up. That makes sense, though. Info. Ooh. Perk points. Is that a perk point? Yeah, what are my perk points? Oh. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Kind of neat. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Still bloody, it looks like, but my health is recovered. That's good. Alright. So do we sell Kunesh's shit? Talk trade. Look at that frame rate skyrocket. Me. Okay. Armor, food, quest items, other. Oh, these are worth garbage. Fucking Kunesh. What a piece of shit. How many do we need? Back. See, we need 10 charcoal. 10's a lot. Holy shit. So we need 5 gold. 5 gold coins. And from Kunesh we have half of that. I hate Kunesh. I'm gonna go back and beat him up some more. Rough him up. Yeah. Except. Maybe there's more stuff of his we can steal. It's not stealing though, we beat him up, and he deserved it. Wait. Oh, shit.
You got the better of me. Take what you want.
Oh, nice.
You haven't heard the last.
Now I'll go talk to the guy and get 30 gold coins and become rich. And finally, we'll marry Bianca. No, we'll marry the charcoal burner's helper instead. All right, other. Sell. Other. Thought I sold these already. Maybe I didn't sell them? All right, buy. Accept. And I guess I go to basket. Close the deal. All right. I probably could have haggled. I should be haggling more. Game's really cool though. Ooh, cutscene! Tavern!
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
Deutsch?
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap.
Prokop.
He had to invade with his army of Tartars
Prokop.
and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German
Man.
traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Deutsch. Hate that guy.
Just listen and you'll
Don't-
think for yourself.
Don't name any languages after him.
Has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side.
You gotta.
To hell with
No,
the
I'm not gonna make that
Rosenberg
joke.
cabal.
I'm not gonna make a queen joke.
Wenceslas, commander-in-chief, he stayed loyal.
I
and if he heard you
refuse.
talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Man.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly. Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Who cares?
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
We're gonna beat up some.
I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some.
Alright, rule number 1, you don't touch the poop.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
X gonna get a choice? I don't know. I mean, who gives a shit? It's the king. It's not like I don't care.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
I don't want to touch the poop. You, God, literal dumbasses. I'm learning so much. Oh, Bianca.
Be a bit more careful.
She seems pretty reasonably high tier waifu. We'll have to talk.
Good health to you, Henry. Here we are.
All right, I can talk to her now.
Hey, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too,
Oh.
handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And
I don't know.
apart from my beauty,
I'm a little.
what else might your worship desire?
Her model looks a little strange.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
Oh, what's going on in the world, son? Some stuff happened for me too.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
Is a split son theory?
But
Oh no.
what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
Me.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Did we get like attacked or something?
I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, he just passed through her.
What the hell are you doing?
If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion Savior Schnapps. It's an alcoholic drink. Huh. Okay, so the split son theory, did you diverge at some point? Because I'm not aware of any. No, that what? I'm sorry. Anytime people make up weird theories, it's always bad. I had one or two about myself as well, but I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I already know it's not going to be a good one. People are gonna, but
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything?
fuck you, Dad. I'm gonna forge.
Charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
I wish I had an origin story.
Right.
I don't really. Oh,
Let's see what kind
movie.
of job the Master in Sasau did for us.
The TLDR is fine if you don't mind, but I can read the origin story too.
Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
Oh, that's nice.
What does the inscription mean?
Even got the materia, the holes for materia.
Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
I mean, if the story too is just like in the past you've done dumb things, it's like, well, let me tell you about doing dumb things.
I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Oh, this.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he?
Where was the option for me just to not give a shit about that?
So if it's just those friends of yours, it's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
So the word autist is like,
I understand.
I guess I see a bit of a connotation with it, but I don't think it necessarily has to have one.
Well, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what?
Sorry, I'm a little trying to
Might
figure out
win
what's
a
happening
fight
here.
with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
Well, I tried to win an argument, but I don't have
If you
enough
want to convince
speech.
someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
There's the guy who makes swords.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Um.
I'll heat it up.
Sorry.
I'll take it out. You slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I'll. Okay, so.
Do it.
Let me just watch this, and then I'll read and respond in a...
Good. Once more.
Looks really uncomfortable.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
This is a long cutscene, man. Hi, BNKNG. How are you?
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes?
Oh, of course he's a master swordsmith.
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is.
Oh.
Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Oh, is she the other love interest?
Hal. They're in the trunk in the living room.
Wait, do I get to... Oh, yes, I get to move again! Alright. Okay. Is this gonna be like, I go inside and then I come back outside and everyone's dead? I hope not. Anyway, yeah, so earlier, I feel like the word autist usually has a bit of a negative connotation. It doesn't necessarily have to, because it's not like anyone, can choose whether or not they're autistic or not, right? So, ooh. Don't mind if I... Oh, it's not stealing, it's my fan... Whatever. Nails. Take all. Oh, so that's not stealing. Just because a girl asked for it, it's not stealing. Not how it works. I tried that at Best Buy with a 4K TV and it didn't work. They made me pay for it. Okay. Everyone is not dead yet though, so we're still in good territory.
Thanks. So how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Alright. I think...
We'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Okay, this girl is much higher quality waifu than Bianca. Oh, cutscene again. See, we're even staring at her ass.
Fine lass, eh?
I'll say.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Ooh. What cut? Oh, I see.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
This guy seems reasonably skilled.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Uh-oh.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
I get the feeling this guy's the bad guy.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it.
That's fair enough, son.
Good work, Martin.
Sure.
If, I certainly don't take it with any malice when you said it, so.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
I just feel as if it's become a bit of a loaded word.
Long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
Oh, everyone has phases like that. The very bad phase.
An adventurous life, son. It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Pretty badass.
I've seen it happen. A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end
Fair
my
enough.
days in Skalitz.
That none of it happened. Fair enough.
By your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Damn.
A messenger.
Ed just owned us.
What's happened?
Well, shit. I was waiting for this, but not like this. Man, Nintendo Insider. That's a forum that I'd never even. I think my first forums was game FAQs. And then after that, I don't really want to talk about it until now, let's say.
Listen to me, Al. Listen
about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch
Oh, the
her.
angry son, yeah.
I'll go with you.
That makes
No,
sense.
you do what I say right now.
Given your avatar and everything.
If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
But Dad's gonna beat up some people. Oh, I wonder if Bianca's gonna die. That'd be unfortunate. Shit.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Oh, will we get beat up in anime style? Oh, hell yes. Well, to his so to Anti-Rocket Cloudy's credit, Ludwig von Koopa is pretty cool. Uh-oh. That's the thing. The danger with getting into things too much. I certainly have gotten very mad at internet forums at times that I actually acted out the scene right here. I was the guy on the horse leading people, and the dad was someone who wronged me on the internet. But jeez, Jesus, this is sad. Ooh, wow. See, like, nothing you're describing is all that bad, son. I mean, role-playing is fine. I know people who do. Every forum that I visited, people, you get people who get into role-playing or having the stories like that. I don't see anything wrong with it, honestly. I mean, yeah, so there's the whole people of our... I mean... Oh. I think you're probably being too harsh on yourself, son. Honestly, nothing you're describing is all that ridiculous. At least so far. I should, you know. I learned scallots. Infamous? Man, that's pretty cool. I don't know. So, what you've described is not really, in my opinion, all that crazy. Unless, I mean, like, so I don't really know what you did on the forum, but I assume you weren't doing, like, if the worst you did was just, oh Jesus, was just tell people, I'm the angry son from Mario Bros. Gosh. I guess I'm supposed to fight this guy. Alright, I do have it equipped. Well, shit. Okay, we're skedaddling a little faster this time. Yeah, I mean, so here's my take on it, son. I've done a lot of really dumb stuff on the internet too. Emphasis on really dumb stuff on the internet. Emphasis on the whole thing, basically. So I am in no place to judge anyone. So I would certainly I've gotten into intense debates about the stupidest things you can imagine. I am like the if you want to imagine oh, okay. I my early life is defined as being a poster and not in a good way. Oh shit. I have to do something, right? She's gonna get... Jesus. I helped her. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. This game's killing me a lot. I mean, okay, so well, I'll let you go on with your story. I shouldn't interrupt in any way, but you know, the thing with internet communities is you have to be very careful with them. I've attempted to no, I mean, so you should never judge yourself harshly if you get excluded for whatever reason from forum stuff, because a lot of people on forums are not good. Oh, they're all talking they're speaking in tongues. Oh shit. Well, I want to save Teresa, but how do I get away now? I guess like that. Oh, X, okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm still probably in danger. Yep. Ooh. Okay. See, the imposters shit, that's wild. Oh my god. At least I saved that girl. I've had people impersonate me as well, which is as fucking weird as it sounds, and it made me really unhappy. Oh, Jesus. Honestly, the best thing you can do is try not to let it bother you. I know that, like, that doesn't help at all. And, shit. They're gonna die? Yep, I'm gonna die. Man. It's so I'm glad that the imposter stuff went away. I think you did the right choice. Like, that stuff's always really hard to deal with, but going away, like, not going away, but going sort of like just fading away is usually the way that thing kind of stuff happens. Oh, I thought it would put me. Ugh. Okay, so I have to just smack someone, then run. Shit. Okay. Okay. Because we need to save girl. Okay, so you probably already have reached this conclusion, but anyone who created like an actual. I don't think anyone truly believed that you'd been body snatched. I assume, but I mean this is the internet, so people might quote ironically unquote do it because no one really understands what irony is on the internet. But I don't know. That's so anyone who would even spend time thinking like about anyone who would spend time engaging in this kind of theory, they're literally insane. Completely, utterly insane. You should not worry about them or any kind of nonsensical bullshit that they are spouting. But yeah, no, growing up and maturing is part of it. A lot of people are really miserable on the internet, but the thing with the internet is you see in a lot of these groups and communities, I don't know about Insider particularly, but these communities kind of, so there's a theory of social cohesion that one of the main ways communities stay together is by scapegoating someone. So by picking out someone who ends up on the outside of the community, they're able to then band together and kind of maintain social cohesion. So it sounds like you were the one who ended up on that part of the.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
You ended up in that part of the, on that side of things, which is really unfortunate. For you especially, but I can relate to that, having suffered from that as well. Oh, docs, dude. That's bad. Oh, Jesus. How does that guy have, like, infinite... Well, I guess he's higher level than me, or whatever. Alright. I presumably, will cutscene at some point. Or get away from those other guys. Let's hope so. The doxing stuff's bad. I have not been doxed ever. Oh, Jesus. But I certainly hope to never be doxed, because it's pretty bad. Okay, I seem to be free. Oh, jeez. Oh! Fuck. Ooh, yeah, no. So the moderators there really should have taken a stand and done something to protect you. I don't think you did anything wrong. I mean, so I've not seen anything in the story that indicates that you ever did anything wrong. If there were, unless you were like actually harassing people, which it sounds very clearly like you weren't in the original Insider forums, I don't see any reason for them to treat you like this. But I had people who were pissed at me because, all right, so this is gonna make me sound like Adolf Hitler, Adolf Hitler times 30, like if Adolf Hitler used Kaioken 30 while going Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. So there's a video game, The Last of Us, and I thought The Last of Us was pretty good, but not the greatest video game ever made. And I thought that Monster Hunter, the series, is fun, and that led to me being doxxed. Not doxxed, but me being harassed for a while. That was the thing that happened. But that's messed up. Like, being doxxed at all is messed up. I've, again, never been doxxed, but I've been harassed on the internet, and that was terrible. Thank you, Soul Karai. I'm trying to be woke. But it's hard. It's hard to be woke in a world where there's too many video games that come out. Because life is like a dream, a very good dream.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
I like all of those things. Mainly bandages. All about the bandages. You roll me into a bar, I just go for the bandages.
Who are you? And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say?
Oh, I see what you're saying, son.
Deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Oh, jeez. That's, yeah, the moderator dating an admin becoming an admin, that's not a completely uncommon story, unfortunately.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Jeez.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
I mean, what you're describing, though, like people rebelling against unqualified moderators, that's fine. I mean,
Sir, this is a survivor.
Everyone does that.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened?
Were they
Did you see the inside
scantily clad anime vixens?
Any more survivors?
Anime vixens are, you know, they're good.
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given...
Oh, even better. Video game vixens.
If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed.
What's wrong with that?
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Oh no.
Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
That moderator sounds like a very cool fella.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
I would be creeped out too. I think that was a reasonable response.
And some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Ugh. No, I see. I know exactly what you're describing, son. Because I've been there completely. Yeah. No, I 100% understand, and I'm sorry. I've made this mistake numerous times and continue to do so because I'm an idiot. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry you've also had this foolish belief that people can be reasonable.
Have a good meal. Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
He is.
I heard about what? What the? I can't understand why.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz.
I'm sure he had his.
I have kin there.
He had a fine reputation.
Sure, villager.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us.
The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
I convinced her that it was terrible.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered
Oh
everyone
god,
they
the
could
moderator
and
again.
torched their houses.
Yikes.
I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Oh God. Eat. Food.
What the hell are you doing? Humph.
Alright, kitchen.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
There's gonna be a time
And
skip?
here's the wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Oh jeez.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady.
That's cool. The CEO, that's cool.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
That's really cool.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
That's fine. I think having a name like that is good. I have some that I use and some that I don't use. People like that who just follow you around though are lunatics. They'll be punished at some point. Do I have to actually physically open up my inventory and eat? A little annoying. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that sounds very much like what I've seen people.
What in heaven's name happened there?
It's really unfortunate that everything you're describing is little very familiar, let me put it this way. Yeah, no, literally everything you're describing sounds very very familiar. I'm tired now because I ate. Shit, this game is brutal. Oh, geez. That's pretty bad at having a security flaw like that. Do I have to unequip my shoes? Yeah. Well, I should wait until I'm inside. I think that's a good idea. To leave Ninfora like that, it sounds as if that was a good idea. Old boots. There. Take my boots off. Clearly I'll get an achievement for this. Jesus. You've been through the ringer, man. Get a nice 9 hours of sleep. Stuff. Oh, this is cool.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep
you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
Honestly, oh well.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
And this woman's amazing.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you.
I'm sorry, son. I'll respond in just a second.
To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Oh, God.
Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry
Capital
about
letters.
anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I'll tell you the story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any
Yeah, so I mean, the problem is that you did what would be reasonable, where you try to respond to them and everything. That's actually not the right thing to do ever, and I know this because I've done it.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare.
Barbarians, the original racial slur.
The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Ethnic slur, I should say.
I don't know.
Oh, I failed.
Descended on Skalitz.
Did I see them kill Bianca? I guess I don't really recall that.
The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Okay, so I can't convince her about war, but I can do the others.
I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy.
I'm really sorry to hear all this, son.
I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by
I'm really sorry. That's...
and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had
Jesus.
some quarrel with Sir Havel,
I'm just reading your story, man.
who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
Yeah, wow.
Awful.
Sorry, son.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to
Wow.
the king.
This is actually
and sought
decent,
help
like,
from precious friends, but all to no avail.
cinematography.
We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
That's messed up. Like... Wow. Okay, that Tanaka, the Blitzer guy, that guy's an enormous piece of shit. I can already tell. Good God. Oh, it's the red filter. Alright, this game loses 1 point already for having cutscenes with a red filter over them. Alright, that was at least a decent transition. Oh, saying you can't go back. I get it. Man. Someone's got some survivor skill.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
That's like, man, you've described something completely. Story is just like, I know how plausible it is, which is why it makes me as upset as it does. But man, that's just. I have one skill point, main level. Ooh. So I learned first aid. Cool. Oh wait, let me. Player. Aesthetic. Aesthetic, sorry. Ooh, that sounds bad. Security, you have some more charisma. Stealth. Knight Rider. Huh. That sounds pretty good. Huh. What? Oh, I see. Towns, villages, and their immediate vicinity. Okay. 2. Oh, jeez. Take the torch from the table. You can do this. Alright, battlements. Captain Robert.
Bastards off the face of the earth.
That's probably why they attacked so quick, so we wouldn't have time to
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well. Hey.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund
This is the
advance
frame
on
rate
Talmud in
tanking,
night?
man.
Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started.
Oh, just like Dad said.
Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive?
He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. It's a dark time.
I like how they're just having this discussion while everyone else, the poor commoners, are like, this is terrible. So, here's my thoughts, son. You're better off just, I know this is hard and this doesn't make any sense, but just doing whatever you can to try and put it aside and not engage and not even think about it. There's no point. I know, it's... I mean, I can't say I know exactly, I wasn't doxxed, but...
Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled.
I don't know.
Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
I just think that this is a losing game for you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done to me.
Splendid.
I think you're right, but I don't know. It just seems like that would be an escalation, and it would be really hard for it to work out the way that would be beneficial to you. So, I don't know. What is this quest? Okay. Keep watching the battlements. Is it gonna happen? Can't really see anything. Yeah, no, I think you've made the right choice. I, again, haven't actually been doxxed, so I can't speak for that. But my experience was I had to just do my best to put it behind me. Oh, jeez. See, that's really messed up that they would do that. Instead of being people who are completely uninvolved with their internet feud, do it. I'm really sorry, man. Hey, if you find out, let me know, because I will... Don't dox. Doxing bad. I will go with you and I will punch this man. repeatedly. Repeatedly. And there's another person or two in Florida that I would punch, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But you let me know. We'll do a road trip. It'll be Final Fantasy 15. That'll be good stuff. All right, so am I just like chilling here along the battlements? Well, the thing is I'm talking about punch, but it would be several billion times. So it would be like it would be like an anime style punch where I punch him and then he flies off into the sun. But yeah, no, I certainly understand. I mean, that kind of stuff is completely insane. Oh.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Ah, the quest progresses.
Much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so it's like 3. We'll wait till 6. Okay. Kind of not digging how it starts moving slower. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
Well, he got all the mercenaries.
I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Oh, my cats are messing around.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and
And this guy looks like Hitler. Not really, but
concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival.
Man.
To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzic of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzic is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here.
I apologize for all these
I have
cutscenes.
no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy.
Damn.
Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
The lord of this castle is kind of an ass. Had balls though. Gotta give him that.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
It's gonna be like our eyes meet or something, and he's like, oh, okay. So much to read about.
What is it? Jesus, look where you're going.
Everyone keeps yelling at me. Bury your loved ones in Scala, talk to Sir Robert, get a horse. Oh, I can't just pick him off the... Alright, talk to me.
My respects to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Man. Guess I failed that.
Burn down Skalitz and then come here too.
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging. Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst.
Jobst?
That cabal helped him abduct...
Jobst?
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Even?
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire.
He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these cumins come from, anyway?
Why is their
I don't know
spice
much
so
about
delicious?
them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
More things changed, more things did the same. Okay. So I guess I failed. No, I didn't. He just didn't care. Okay. So I need to get back to Skalitz, which is here. Potentially get a horse. Okay. Wonder how I acquire horse. Villager.
I hear that's what them foreign soldiers do, and worse.
They do nothing of
Jesus, look where you're going!
Jeez, these people get so upset if I just bump into them.
Them with the strange clothes with iron masks on their faces. I saw them.
Trader. Oh, is this guy the trader? Batava. Alright, well we gotta find ourselves a horse. Guess we still have that nice sword our dad made. Oh, we have poor quality arrow. Okay. Oh, he's teleporting around villagers. Hate him. Hate him. I don't know. I'm having difficulty saying things. Okay, I want to find out where this unknown exclamation point is located at. It appears to be out activity giver. But I do have to leave the castle. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear all that though, son. That's a really rough situation. I probably did not hear. I never hear anything. Spyro the Dragon. Oh, neat. Who has control of the series now? Is it Activision? Ooh, remastered by Vicarious Visions. Hell yeah. That is good news. That is the good news. What is this? Whatever. I generally distrust Activision, but Vicarious Visions is a good developer. So I have some hope. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in here. I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm lost. Right, here's the kitchen. Get my apples. Just all the food is mine now. Wine. Okay. Should have stolen food from my family before they all died. Kind of a wimpy castle, but I guess it's one of the more historically accurate castles and not like the fantasy castles that are 30,000 feet tall or whatever. Who's this sultry dame with extending clothes syndrome? That's good though. I'm excited for that Spyro remaster. Maybe this guy will let me out. Ooh, he's got a nasty look to him.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
I understand.
All right, I'll see what
I understand, son. There's always a temptation to do that, but it never works out the way you want it to.
Go and see the cook.
Right, exactly.
Especially if you come with
So you are completely on the right path with
For anything else,
not wishing that on people and not participating in their game.
because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia.
Man.
Good.
I guess people don't like the mercenaries. Though that's pretty common. This is the Votava? Yeah, guy.
Good day to you.
I've leveled up speech.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Do I? No. Shit. Save your schnapps. Lockpick. Treasure map. 11. Final Fantasy 11. Like a quick save button? That is not a quick save.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered Kuttenberg, you can't even trust common...
I have to lie to get out of town now. Jump off the battlements, but I doubt that'll work. God, this guy is not appealing, let's say.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you?
Okay, I have to figure out a way to get out of town. So he wants me to figure something out. Maybe I'll have to talk to the leader of this place. Maybe he'll let me go. I just say, hey, let me go.
Hey, watch it.
God. People get so... In this world, people have really strong definitions of personal space, and if you get too close, they're gonna yell at you. Oh, that's my horse. Okay, cool. Wait, there? No. Okay, I thought I saw a seam in the world. There were people, but no, it was just a person. Ooh, maybe she'll give me permission.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
To bury my, I leveled up so I can bury my parents.
Lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry?
I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Okay.
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Well, they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need...
Am I gonna get money from her? Man,
I don't have any.
I'm milking her for...
Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Yep, I'm milking her for everything I can get.
I'll repay you, I swear.
Wow, she's gonna be 25 bucks.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Alright. Gonna have to steal... Oh, no, okay. Going to need to steal some armor. We can do this, though. We can figure it out. The tower? Okay. That's probably where the army is, up there. I can maybe go around. Man, I'm not used to realistic layouts for places. Oh, this guy has a...
Hey!
Just let me walk past, you... Oh, this is a private area. I'm just trying to get out of the private area. And people are rude in this game. Won't let me steal, won't let me rob them blind. That was just watching me. I couldn't just break in there. Oh, I'm in a private area just by... I don't have a lockpick. Son of a gun. Alright. We gotta figure out where the soldiers sleep and steal their clothes. Well, not clothes. Oh. Okay. That's, damn it. The locking stuff? Alright. Only to just leave their stuff unlocked so I can steal it. Because it is not very fair to me that I am unable to steal things. It is very sad. There's all this stuff begging to be stolen. Let's see. Armor. Where? Wait, so this person looks just like my waifu from the start of the game. Does that mean she didn't even have a unique model? Classic video game. Well, there's clothes. Jeez. Okay. And where? So they said where soldiers sleep. Maybe up in the battlements? Maybe there's place somewhere there. I mean, soldiers have to sleep somewhere stupid. So, locked door. And I hope I'm leveling up my speed skill or something stupid. Oh, I should look at my skills. Okay. I am main level 2. Speech, let's look at speech. I can't do anything with speech yet. Melody. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Some good stuff there. I don't know, like it sounds like I don't have to worry about which perks I pick, so maybe I shouldn't. The hell? Ooh. Oh, maybe not to say. So if I have a lock pick, didn't I see an open somewhere? Nothing. I guess I'm just supposed to buy a lockpick. Use ladder. Okay, what the hell? Use ladder. Alright. I did it. It was challenging, extreme. But I successfully used the ladder. Oh, it's literally right by where I started. Okay. Alright, well what is that objective A? Armor, okay. That is in fact... This game is a little silly. I will grant that. So it's in this lockpick. Sure. They're like a... Oops. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to spend all my money on a lockpick, but I guess that's kind of a foolish thing to say, right? Like that lockpick seems as if it would be a very strong investment if I only need one. Which maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let's look into this lockpick. There's this guy too, but he doesn't want to talk. Okay. Let's see how much the lockpick costs. The hay house. Game is so this game's one of the things that drew me to this game is it seems like a more realized or more ambitious version of Mount and Blade, which is really a fantastic series, but very the fact that I can buy more than one seems to imply that I could use close the deal. But I can, in fact, that there might be need for you know, replacing my lockpick because it breaks or something. No one? Excellent. Oh, God. What? Help. Okay. Lockpick, I better have 1 or 2 spares. Pressing E on the lock. Diagram of the lock mechanism. Alright, I still don't understand this, really. Wait. E. Oh. Huh. Did I... Oh my God, that cost my lockpick? Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What the hell was that? I must have imagined it.
Man. Okay, well... I don't know, not after a great start so far. Not the game, but me in the game. Locked door. Oh, the guard went in there, even. I guess I saw that. Where can I find a lockpick?
I wouldn't say that.
Where did you hear such a thing? I hear our scouts found a
Old Colker told me to cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is.
That'd be a shame. Fine trees like
Oh, private area, sorry. Alright.
If you've got the coin.
I don't. If I can sell. I get $3. What can I buy? Did I do the deal? No. Man. Okay. I have to be doing something wrong, right? I have to be overlooking something. Because otherwise, I'm just really unsure how I was supposed to do that without any kind of tutorial or explanation of the mechanics. Like, I had to actually manually learn that, and it doesn't seem to really make all that much sense. They hinted something about soldiers sleeping?
Are you serious?
I'm just... Jeez. People are assholes. All of them. Assholes. I mean, so I could jump down there, but I imagine that's not going to end well for me. And if that was a very easy lockpick, I don't know how I would do anything harder. Shit. What's in here? The private area? Yeah. I'm not gonna rob. Ugh. I want to steal. I'm not a bad person. I mean, maybe a little. She have? Yeah, they all have like the. I guess the apron makes a little sense, but can't steal the axe. I guess I'll save. Maybe So did that actually use one of my save games? It did. What the hell? Kind of crazy. This game's weird. Not sure how I feel about this game.
Can we trade?
I guess I have to
If you've got the coin.
try and get this again. If I can afford another lockpick. Alcohol gives you bonuses on speech, vitality, charisma, strength. Well, if you overindulge, bad. You don't say. Probably should have saved right here, but oh well. Okay. Did I end up? Did I see it in a different spot? Yeah, right over here. Okay, that. Whatever. Steal all! All mine now! I did it! Oh, that was great. I'll go put on my armor in front of the lady and then ask her if I look like a knight. Oh, her husband's right there.
What is it?
What could go wrong? This is cool. Let's see. Everything I'm not wearing? No, no reason to wear the shirt. This doesn't cover my face though. Hmm.
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all.
What?
I still think you should
You're also
stay
not
here
looking
with
at me.
safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Thank you. This open? Yeah. Oh. The guy just doesn't seem to care as I walk into his private area. Phrasing. Let's see. This is interesting, but I kind of don't really know what I'm doing. I'm assuming it's going to open up soon.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me...
He's also wearing like a pail for, like a bowl for a hat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wait, I need to get my horse. What's up without my horse? Doesn't even say steal, so it has to be my horse. Sure, its name is just horse, but... Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I don't really play that many co-op games. Honestly, like I was playing Monster Hunter, but I'm taking a little break from that. I beat the main story, and that was fun, but, you know, don't want to burn out on it.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron.
Hey.
Open up. I want out.
I hope it's not another false alarm like before. Go on. Get the hell out before I forget our deal. How many more times do I have to open for you? For Christ's sake.
We didn't even have a deal. You just said you would do something. Alright. Didn't convince the military man. Oh. Okay. We'll turn around. We'll explore this place. Do this activity. Oh, Beat Hazard. I've never really played that game very much, but it was pretty cool. The point of shrines, are they waypoints? They must be waypoints. They're probably waypoints. I decree that they're waypoints. Alright, unexplored place. Oh, that's kind of cool. Baths. Oh, I'm in London now. Ha-cha-cha. That's a joke. It's a very good joke too, I should add. PC friendly on that joke. Hmm. Okay, so there's another place here. Then there's an activity over there. Lodgings. All right. Hey, don't run into my horse and then get mad at me. All right, good. Actually, I'm not sure if Bath is in London. I know Bath is in. There's a Baths like in the UK, but I don't know. Let me see. All right, activity over yonder. Conciliation cross. Ah, yes. Okay. Dismount. Tanner. You have a quest for me or something? Yeah, it looks like he does.
God be with you.
Got a job for me?
Work that needs doing. Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
Ooh.
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it.
Damn.
Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Okay.
Couldn't you use some hides?
I'm in need of boar hides, believe it or not. They don't make very good leather, but the cobbler uses it to make cheap shoes. And there's a lot of demand before autumn.
Okay. I have my side quests, or all. Activities, skin. Or skin. Okay. So, back on the map. I guess we basically just head the Scalets again. Up in Drovena, I guess. Kind of cool. Keep an eye out for boars. Neat. Seems like a pretty neat game. Kind of story heavy at the start, though. I was not expecting it to have that much story. I wonder if boar hunting right now would be a bad idea. Probably. That was good. See, where are the boars? No man following me, right? So it's probably not. Alright. Horse? Alright. Thank you. Measured wood. The hell? I'm not seeing any boar. Oh, quest completed.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
What? Oh, I teleported. Nice.
They've already gone.
Man. Ooh, a new quest. A game save. Homecoming. Find my parents.
Jesus.
Haha, loot. Don't mind if I do. Oh, jeez. I mean, they're dead. Dandelion. Oh, okay. I thought it was... Jesus, I'm not gonna gather all of these. That's stealing. They're dead. I need it. I don't have much inventory carry weight though. Have to be careful about what I'm picking up. I need money though. I think money's good. Dried food's probably good. Okay. Addition? Oh, I see. Some things go worse faster than others. Ah. Bandage? Yes. Man. Kinds of dead people. All these people decayed really quickly considering it's been like a day. Wait, the pretzels give me health? Apples and carrots do. I'll hold on to those for now because I have a feeling I'll need them. I don't think Stardew has. Well, actually, they're gonna. They said they were gonna add multiplayer at some point to Stardew, which seems kind of crazy to me. But I think it's kind of more like multiple people living in the same town. Yeah, I don't know. I did hear something about that. But it doesn't seem to make much sense to me. Okay. Oh, you can vault in this game? That's how you know it's good. Okay, good. I was gonna say, this is one of the games where you can loot a horse to get horse meat. Some game that just had that. Well.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Jeez. Oh, shit. My stamina goes so quickly. I killed the shit out of him, man. Ooh, he... I'm overweight, I gotta eat some food now. let me actually go back to my character thing. So I leveled up. The scout seems good. I don't like these other ones because some of them give you just like the other ones seem to give you downsides. I don't know. I guess you just keep earning stuff, so. I'll learn that. Seems like a good perk. Look at Scout. Yeah, I want to loot the arrows. Oh, no. Okay. Don't get to loot the arrows. Anything that can give me health, I want. I'm not at full health right now, so really need to eat it. All right, eat. Oh. Eat. That, yeah, health, carrot, eat. Oh, one of my cats is meowing at me. Uh-oh, did I get poisoned? Oops. This is what I get for eating really gross stuff. Yeah, I think one of the loading screens or something warned about that. Hey, call my horse? No, okay. Guess I'm just headed to town. I got over that pretty quickly, man. Condition, though. See. Eat apple, eat apple. There. Looking pretty good. This dried fruit is in really bad condition, though. I don't want to get sick from eating it. Gold. Expecting more bandits. First, I only saw that one. Either of those look like they're worth picking up. Bread looks like pumpernickel. This is a delicious variety of bread, but carrot, sure. Sure. Go food. Oh shit. Dropping some of the really low quality stuff. Probably gonna kill me. Yep. Worth a shot. It's a really interesting game so far. Let me eat. There. Should be back to full. Or close enough. Man. This is a little morbid, but I guess, you know, it's life in the Middle Ages.
Why did anyone do this? What did we...
I mean, get that a lot, you know, when there's been a war thing that happens to people not in war. Why did this happen? How could anyone do this? Yeah, it is Bethesda-y, this game, but it feels a little more realized, I think. Maybe I'm just, you know, my love of Bethesda, not my love of, you know, Bethesda that isn't true Bethesda shining through. Oh, is this a bandit?
What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Or you are.
You're free. Leave your weapon and go.
Very well.
Wow. I'm sure you get good karma for that, right? Cool. The dried mushrooms are probably still decent enough. Carrot. Okay. So let's look at the really bad condition stuff. So my green shirt, red scarf. Well, you can sort by value. Kind of cool. Okay, what can I get rid of? Not worth very much. Drop. Torches are not that good. Oh, I still need a little more. Right, Drop that. So it's 50. That's not great. I guess. I don't know. Am I still overweight? No. Good. Excellent. I mean, yeah, so this does feel a little Bethesda-ish. I get more Mount and Blade vibes from it, but pretty similar. So footwork and souls, roughly the same. I think so. I'm looking at the ratio. Of, like, weight to value. Okay. For that too. I like how there's so many armor slots. That's good. The tight olive hose versus the patched hose. Some of this stuff I'm gonna have to sell. Get rid of the mash. Sorry, mash. Okay. Let's see what's happening back in the city, and then maybe I'm gonna go to. Maybe I'll end the stream. I have to say this is pretty fun though. I'm not sure it's a great stream game, but I'm not sure. Huh, okay. Nothing major there. Okay, I guess I want to continue northwest. Which makes sense. We're into town. All these people who died with exactly 2 healing items on their person. Can't get in that way. Maybe I can break this down? No. Oh no, this is like the town that I came out the side. I guess I have to go back up in the way I. Oh, oops. I guess I took the wrong way there. Or I guess you take pretty strong damage from falling. Alright. No. Here it's gonna kill me, but the bandage I will take. I already feel way stronger. Maybe the girls around here. I definitely do remember this area now. I think. Yeah, down there's this area where I rescued her, sort of, by smacking the guy and then running. Ooh, I hear dogs. Can't pick that, no? Okay. There's a lot of like things that you would be able to interact with in a Bethesda game, and I'm not sure if the game's better or worse for they're just being cosmetic. See if there's any evidence of what happened of her fate in here. Not really seeing anything. Well, we'll take that secret passageway. Really just a path on the hill. The grassy knoll. I guess they've constructed it such a way that you never really have to see that much of the surrounding area, so they didn't have to work on the draw distance that much, which is reasonable. You know, lots of rolling hills. I'm not sure where this is supposed to be set precisely, but I've certainly been to areas of the American countryside like that. Obviously, this is not set in America, but you know. I assume there are areas like this in Europe as well. Okay, this appears to not be the correct way either. So, I don't know. What does the quest say? Essentially, the bodies of the dogs. I guess I have to keep looking. I guess I kind of jumped the gun here. Climbing up. Probably should have checked the different gates. Didn't consider that. So glad my horse isn't here. Help with this? That would make it too easy. Whatever. My guy looks like such a doofus. Like you whistle and his horse not give the slightest care. That horse is on labor union mandated break and is not going to be getting back to work for any reason whatsoever. Ooh, man, it got really cold in my house all of a sudden. What the hell that's about? I'll make sure my heat's still on. Ooh. Game seems pretty neat. I know I said that before. I just kind of want to fight more people, but we'll see. I don't want to... Ooh, hatchet. Did I read that right? Did I... Oh, I saw something that I could loot here. Oh, whatever. I don't think I have much weight to carry with right now. It's a little confusing because that one's blocked off, so you think that that's the only entrance, but I guess look at the map, there's one up and around the corner, and there's definitely one yeah, so I don't know, son. I'm really sorry to hear that story. That's really unfortunate. Your origin story has that much sadness and suffering for unjust reasons. But I don't know, man. I'm there for you. I can relate to a lot of what you went through. I didn't go through the same stuff, but just rest assured that you're not insane. That's all the kind of stuff that I've done, the same kind of thing. Okay. Am I? Spoken like a man who is in fact... Oh.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
All right.
These bandits suck. $12.1. Only slightly overweight right now. Oh, there's an unblocked entrance. No. Nope. Okay. Oh, he's not a real person. Food. Eat. Eat. There. Oh. Oops, I ate too much.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Man. Don't beat yourself up too much, buddy. The game literally didn't give us a choice, and we would have been murdered if we tried to fight. See. Something with a crappy ratio. I mean, so my broken stuff, like the... This is 1 to 3. That's kind of the worst. No, this torch is terrible. Although I think those are useful to have, like, one of, so... Axe is actually a bad one.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Jeez. This is getting somber. I guess I can get the pretzel. Apple. Were my parents? Probably, I don't know, yeah. Closer to the gate, I think. All these dead people, man, these guys have already been looted. I keep hearing a dog barking, but I don't see a dog. Oh, her ring? And another save your schnapps.
My parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Man. Poor guy. Ugh. Oh.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
Oh.
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Man. Not sure you learned the right lesson from that.
I'm the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
But that guy does deserve it.
But first, I have to find a shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Parents found. Find shovel. All right. Okay. It's just search this area. Okay. Hmm.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
A real estate salesman now. Very unfitting. Let's just sit. Okay. They're like a ooh. Like I ransacked and like I guess that makes sense. Cabbage, huh? That doesn't. Not a very good ratio on the cabbage. Where'd I find a shovel? So obviously, Pops had a shovel of some sort to shovel the charcoal or whatever, but we'll look around. Nothing. This is just a chicken coops or something. This is Kunash's little house. I definitely hear a dog somewhere. Let's see what that noise is about. Ooh, a cutscene.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Mishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that not the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Oh, dog's probably defending him.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I want to bury my parents.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably
Jeez.
raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune.
I guess.
Now I've got to take care of myself.
I guess they've been through a lot.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you?
I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed
Guy's a real asshole.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Fuck this guy.
You robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
He just ran away. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, we'll dig our parents' grave. Hehehe. Now you're giving me an allowance, Mom. Whatever. Kind of sad. Alright, let's dig grave. I mean, this game is this is like super atmospheric, and that's good. I like atmosphere. Atmosphere is good. Dig a hole under the tree. Work off my belly from eating too much food. Oh. What a nice dog.
So, let's get to it.
Oh, there's just so much story, and I don't really want to comment over the story, and I don't know.
Damn it all.
Hard to comment over this game. I might not do another stream of it, but we'll see.
How am I going to do this?
Pick him up and carry him.
You need some help?
Ooh.
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Bishek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Oh, didn't read off the subtitles there.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down!
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ooh. Well, this is gonna go very poorly for me. The seemed like he was invincible. I hit him.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
The games are over.
Ooh. Does he get away with the sword though? That's the real question. I guess so. Ooh, the actual title. I guess the game's gonna start for real now. Hmm. Wow. So where's she taking us? The music design, like the music I think is pretty good. And the cinematics are surprisingly good. A lot of times in games you'll see like really low quality cinematics. Hmm. West-sided awakening. Uh-oh. Objective started. Save your parents. Oh, and I've entered special time. Ooh. I'm leveling up now. What the hell? This is hard to tell where I am. So just follow the quest marker. I discovered a fast travel point.
Do you need some help?
Alright, second point lost for the red tinted cutscene. But I don't know. It's better than just like the same cutscene but red. It's clearly supposed to be his memory of it, you know, and it's getting distorted and everything. I don't know. It's still a little silly. I discovered probably the same fast travel point.
Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry.
Waifu 2.0.
It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Oh, thanks. Very nice
Any
of her.
Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Yeah, how did she find me?
You managed to save me.
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers. My
Man.
family. My friends.
They're all
It's an unhappy game so far.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Yeah,
Searching for me?
I guess that makes
Yes.
sense.
Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radic he'd look after me, but as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
At least I feel better for getting my ass kicked by that guy. Seems like that was a forced, unwinnable fight.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Oh, thanks. Cool. Pancakes. Delicious. Need nourishment. Oh. There. I just save? This save? This? Save, I think? Wow, I got a lot of quest objectives. Okay, so that was like 2 minutes ago. Now that is a sound for you. Alright. Chest. Ooh, ancient maps. Oh, all my loot is here. Cool. Coif, Basquiat, that, this, this, this. Yeah. I think this is a bit of a desync, but yeah. Wait, is the padded coif better? The coif? It is. Attached hose. Scarf. Wait, that I can't wear one. Also one, but this has condition, this doesn't. So I don't know if that actually makes a difference or not. It probably does. Okay. Weapon. We'll equip the page's sword.
Hey, youngster.
See what he has to say.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. But it's not something anyone can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
I like the sound of that.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You could dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Do I have to? Guess I'll find out more for now.
Just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is,
Millers are all assholes.
along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fella is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. Still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I have to decide right now. Man. I mean, I don't want to turn down a quest, but...
That was a pretty speech, but you're still talking about a filthy deed. I won't do it. I value my honor higher than coin.
I gave you a chance to work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back, and quick. Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
Oh, I guess I still have to... Nice, didn't lock me out of it. That's good. Okay, so now I'm way off at that... Ooh, this is a big map. I'm way off at the ass end of, down here. Radzig, what's the A? Oh, that's the activity quest, okay. Man. So I can only save when I have like those specific items, but save your snaps. Guess I can save. Well, but I have a save of like just a couple of minutes ago. I'll save right here. And I guess I'm gonna end the stream. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me, son. I'll try to stream semi-frequently. So hope things go well, and you can always talk to me if you need. I'm on we're on Discord, so you know. So anyway, take it easy, man. I hope things go better. Really fucked up that people would do that, and they will be. I have to believe at some point they'll be punished, maybe by us, but we'll see. All right, have a good night. Take it easy, and I will stop.